The AKA promo is here in Madden 23, and if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you probably want these new 90s on your team, so keep on watching, because in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a method that's going to potentially get you guys 90 overall players for 50k. So this video is simply an absolute must. There's no excuse. If you're watching this, you gotta try it, because there's a chance you could get a 90 and you could get it for a ridiculous price. Now what we're going to be doing is taking advantage of a limited time training pack in the game, and for me personally, I didn't even know this was a limited time training pack. What I did is I opened the pack up and I was like, where is it? Because I had found a coin making method with this that I thought was going to be insane. And the pack that I'm referring to is the 87 plus AKA player pack. Luckily enough, I did record me opening the pack up, so we'll show that later in the video. But basically on the screen, you guys can see what this pack looks like. It's in the training section of the store, and it's simple. It gives you an 87 or it gives you a 90 from the AKA promo. And very, very important to note, the pack is going to be costing you 5,000 coins. And in today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how every single person watching this can either make coins by opening this pack or pull a 90. It's simple. If you pull an 87, you literally make profit, and if you pull a 90, you can sell the card for 700k and make 500k a profit, or you can keep the 90 and only have spent about 50k on the card. So let's get it, boys. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too, and let's talk about step number 1 of this method. Now step number 1 is very, very simple. What we're going to do is we're going to buy training in the store. We got to get up to 5k training, and we got to do so in the most efficient way possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to filter it down by the program ultimate kickoff and the program core elite. And once you guys are on those filters, what you're going to do is you're going to filter it down by the quality 84 to 85. And as you guys can see right here on this 85 overall ultimate kickoff filter, I see some cards up for 23 and 24k. And very, very simply, what you're going to do is you're going to look to buy these cards for about 23,000 coins or under. As you can see, Kristen Kirk right here is up for 22k. We could very easily buy that. All I'm going to do is refresh here, and I would buy 4 of these cards for 23k or less. And simply enough, that's going to mean you're spending 92,000 coins on these players. 4 times 23 is 92k. So come into the ultimate kickoff promo, buy 4 of these cards at 23k or less. As you can see, we see one for 22. If you're not having luck on ultimate kickoff, most certainly come to core elite. There's a lot of snipes over here as well, and on the core elite filter, it will be a little bit more challenging. What you got to do is filter it down by all offense and all defense, and then once you've done that, you usually got to go by some specific position. So as you guys will see right here, if we're looking for 85s for cheap, I'll probably filter it down by like wide receiver could be a good one. Maybe quarterback, we'll take a look at those. And again, all we're doing is we're hoping to find 85s up for 23k or less. It's not going to be that challenging. As you can see, it's looking like there's one up for 24, a little bit out of the price range. We can take a look at quarterback though. We can take a look at guard. There's a lot of players to look at. And yeah, there we go. We got 85 overall corners up for 21k, up for 22k. Some really, really good deals. I would say personally though, my preferred way of doing this is probably the ultimate kickoff filter, just because it's easier. You don't even have to worry about filtering it down by position. But if you're looking to get better deals, I would say core elite is probably best, because ultimately the cheaper you find these cards for, the better it's going to be. Now once you guys have purchased your 485 overall players, what you're going to do is you're going to quick sell all of them for training. As you guys can see right here, I've purchased a lot of these cards thinking I could open this pack up as many times as I wanted to, but unfortunately for me, you could only open it up one time. So what you're going to do is you're going to quick sell these 4 players, boys. Now these cards are going to quick sell for 1,400 training per player. And when we do 1,400 training multiplied by the 4 cards we just purchased, essentially what happened is we now have 5,600 training, and we spent 92,000 coins to get those 5,600 training points. Now with your 5,600 training, what you're going to do is you're going to come to the training section in the store right here, and you're going to open the pack up one time. Now there's again 2 different options you can get when you open this pack up. Option 1 is an 87, option 1 is a 90 overall player. And on the screen right here, I'll show you guys me opening the pack up. Unfortunately, I didn't end up getting one of those ever elusive 90 overall pulls, but regardless of if you pull a 90 or you pull an 87, you're still going to make coins or get a 90 for free. So firstly, let's operate under the assumption that you'll probably pull an 87. I would say most people watching this video, unfortunately for you, are probably going to pull an 87 overall player. Now unfortunately, most people watching this video are probably going to be in that boat. You're probably going to get an 87 when you open this pack up, and bang, as you guys can see on this filter right here, this is going to show me all the 87 overall AKA players in the game. And essentially what you guys can do is with your pull, regardless of whatever card you pull, whether it's a good 87, a bad 87, you can sell this card for at minimum 110,000 coins. Now that's the absolute minimum. As we scroll down a bit more, Marshawn Lynch for 120, Ryan Fitzpatrick for 120. If you get a card that's selling for 120, that's going to mean you've just made yourself about 20k a profit. profit. And boys, it's not like these cards don't sell very often. Night Train Lane for 118, Mike Ditka for 118. These cards are selling, and they're basically selling instantly. So all you'll have to do is put up your 87 on the auction block, put them up for like 120k at minimum. I'm assuming you could even sell the card for a little bit more. And basically what will happen is you'll have turned that 92k into 120k, and you know what? You're also left over with free training, because the pack's costing you 5k training, but we purchased 5600 training. So basically what's going to happen is your worst case scenario by doing this method is you just earned yourself 20k for free and 600 training for free. That's the worst case scenario of doing this, and that's a very, very good alternative. Like, man, I'm happy to take home 500 training for free, as well as a total of 20k coins for free. So if you made it to this point in the video, all I ask is that you quickly scroll down and drop a like. As well, if you enjoy these methods on the channel and you don't want to miss out on more of them, over half the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed to the channel, so scroll down, click that red sub button, it's free. You can unsubscribe at any time if you don't enjoy the videos, but if you want to stay up to date with all these methods, I think you'll probably enjoy my future content. Now, getting back on track, what I just showed you guys is the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is you pull an 87. It's an 87 plus pack. Worst case scenario, you make 20k a profit and 600 training points for free. Now, I know that absolutely sucks. I wouldn't want to get 20k for free and 600 training in a matter of seconds. And what I'm hoping the situation that most of you are in, which is probably not very likely, but some of you guys most certainly will be in this situation, and that's going to be the situation where you pull a 90 from this pack. So out of the pack, of course, it's an 87 plus, and that's going to mean you have the opportunity to pull a beast mode. You have the opportunity to pull a Cam Chancellor. You have the opportunity to pull a Night Train Lane. And if you guys get one of those cards, well, now you have one of two options. Option number one is sell off the player and make about 600k a profit for doing almost nothing. Like, bro, if you're watching this video and you've been struggling to make coins, you're sitting at like 90k coins right now in your account, maybe like 110k coins in your account. Imagine after you watch this, you pull a 90 and you sell it for 700k. Like, bro, that'd be awesome. I'm hoping a lot of you guys are in that situation. To get Madden 23 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Or option number two, maybe you've got a lot of coins, but you're really looking to add one of these players to your team, and you come in here, you try out this method, you spend your 92,000 coins, and you pull like a 90 beast mode or a 90 Night Train Lane. Well, in that situation, you just got one of these 90s and you got them for a ridiculous price. You got them for 90,000 coins. That's crazy. These cards right now are selling for 700k. So I cannot stress it enough. If you're watching this video, it is an absolute must that you try this in game. I beg you, please do this. You're not going to want to miss this, man. Come in, get your training points, open up the pack. Worst case scenario, like I said, you make coins. Worst case scenario, you make coins. You pull an 87. Best case scenario, you get a 90 overall player. You can keep the card on your team. You can sell it off and make 500k a profit or 600k a profit just like that. It's fully up to you. So yeah, fellas, this is an absolute must right here. If you are not trying this, you're making a mistake. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, scroll down, drop a like, and hit that sub button so you never miss out on my future content. And if you're watching this right here and you want to see a little bit of gameplay on the channel, as well as how I got a 91 overall card for free, click right here. This was an absolute banger of video. I think you guys will enjoy it. And until next time, fellas, have a wonderful day. If you're not yet signed up with Underdog Fantasy, scroll down, click the link in the description. We got Monday Night Football tonight. I made like $90 a profit yesterday, which was awesome. So yeah, until next time, I'm out. Peace.